We're going to have a great variety of music at the festival this year, and of course we're trying to hold true to the blues. And we've got on Friday night one of the great female blues artists, originally from Ottawa, who's in Austin, Texas now, Sue Foley, who's won so many awards. Just won Best Female Artist in the American Blues Awards. We've got Bywater Call coming. We've got Durham County Poets who will be playing on Friday. Then on Saturday, we've got Jim Cuddy headlining of Blue Rodeo. And, we've got out of New Orleans, we've got C.D. Chenier, who is the son of Clifton Chenier, who is known as the king of Zydeco music. So we're looking forward to that. And, of course, as we mentioned, Jesse O'Brien and Jimmy Boskill and Steve Mariner are all going to be getting back together and performing at the festival as a band. And we've got Philip Sace coming up from LA. So that's a powerful lineup on Saturday. And of course, on Sunday, we'll close the festival with Down Child for the 26th straight year. Out of the East Coast, and it is our 55th anniversary, so we hope you come and help us celebrate. And we've got Matt Minglewood coming in from the East Coast, who has been around as long as Down Child. Not many bands have, but Matt has. And of course, we've got one of my favorite bands right now, the Blackburns, and of course, a tribute to the Sweet Ladies of Soul, and a tribute to Etta James and Tina Turner and Aretha Franklin. And so that's going to be a fantastic day too. And of course, we have the free stages that we're bringing in some of Ontario and blues musicians that have made their mark here. And we've got our acoustic stage also on that's part of the free area. And then, of course, our famous street shuffle, where it's kind of I stole the idea from New Orleans when I was down there for the Mardi Gras, and we've got over 20 bands playing on the street. It's a great time to bring the kids down because you can wander to the street, go to the great restaurants. The clubs will be having entertainment. So it's, I like to call it a blues Disneyland. It's going to be really fun, and lots of things to do down in Port Credit. It's, of course, the jewel of Mississauga and part of the Mississauga Delta, the Southside, Port Credit, where the blues is cooking in Ontario.